So this is totally different. I'm literally coming on camera with just my wig cap on, so you know, bear with me. So currently I have on roughly, I want to say 2 wig caps, and this right is going to be in the shade black. We all know that. However, sometimes I do like to also go in with a brown wig cap. This is a little bit darker than my skin tone. Just going to zoom into the camera. However, I feel like this right here is good. So sometimes I just like to add this. So we're just going to see. So this right here would technically make this a total of 3 wig caps that I'm going to be wearing. This right here is a little stretched out. And I do like to reuse my wig caps, because I mean, I paid for it, so why not? And I honestly just throw them in the washer and dryer. I do like to cover up my edges with this, but it's really going to depend on this wig. So this right here is going to be from the Outre Melted Hairline collection. This right here is going to be in the style Rafaella. This right here is also going to be in the shade 1B, which we all know is an off brown shade. So let's get directly into this. I was able to pick this bad boy up from Amazon. This right here was roughly no more than $40. So we love that here. So technically I will be trying an Amazon wig today for you ladies. So I'm just taking this bad boy out of the packaging. I'm a little rough with my wigs. This right here is going to be the stock card, and it comes in multiple shades. This right here is supposed to be pretty long, so I'm definitely looking forward to that. Have my handy dandy scissors here, so cut this off. Taking it out of the wig net. All this stuff, don't need that. Okay, this came with some sort of pins on it, I guess, to, you know, adhere the lace a little bit. This right here is interesting and new. First time I've seen that. Whew. So this right here is going to be the wig construction. You're going to have the ear tab on both sides. And this is strictly a middle part, or what some people may consider also known as a T part. This right here is going to be the lace that you have to work with. This does come a little pre-plucked, and as you can tell, it does come with baby hairs. So let's get into this wig. Also forgot to mention that this does come with a headband in the wig, so I guess this maybe can possibly be glueless, but we're honestly going to see here. So clearly this lace is very light, very light, very light. So I will be darkening this with some powder, but let's just put this bad boy on straight out of the box. Let's see how this looks. Okay, so this right here is going to be the wig straight out of the pack, without me doing any manipulation to it. This right here is giving off wavy beach vibes, if you ask me. It's giving like a little crimp, but it's also giving like, you know, wavy vibes. I would say this bad boy is pretty long. And just for reference, I am roughly 5'6". I'm gonna turn around for you ladies. Of course, this is pretty long. Pretty long. So this right here is going to be a close-up shot of the actual lace. So this is going to be the wig not plucked, with the lace still attached. And this is also the wig without any type of color or powder being added to it. And honestly, I consider my head size to be pretty average. So that's like 22 to 23. If anything is ever too snug for me as far as a wig cap, it's very rare. I'm going to say that. But this right here is giving off cute vibes. Now, of course, because it's a synthetic, I am expecting for this wig to tangle. So just keep that in mind. However, this would be cute for like day party vibes or beach vibes. Okay, so let's take this bad boy off. And let's see what type of manipulation we can do with this wig. Okay, so after I tried on the wig just to get my bearings, I am going to cut the lace. Pretty sure we all have seen plenty of YouTube videos as far as cutting the lace. Some people like to go in zigzag motions. However, for me, it really depends on how the wig is going to look. So I simply like to do like a little bit of oblong as far as going in and out, weaving in and out. However, this is up to you. This is all about preference. It really just depends. Seeing how this is considered a middle part, I really feel like you really don't need to go into all that detail because the wig itself is, going to be laid and the lace probably should be hidden by these wonderful extra long baby hairs. So I'm going to show you guys what I'm going to do after. Okay, so in order to add some color to my part, I'm going to take my Maybelline Fit Me powder. This right here is going to be in the shade 340, also known as Cappuccino. This is a little bit darker than my skin tone. This is basically my summer shade, and then obviously going to use a kabuki brush. Just place this inside of the wig. You guys really already know the drill. So again, I'm going to be using my vanity light right here. This is what it's looking like. So let's see if honestly this even does something. So it added, some color to it. I only put powder here. So I'm just going to continuously add powder and then let's see what it's going to give. Sometimes I do like to add liquid, and the liquid would be the little spray tan stuff. All right, so let's see. This is what the inside of the wig is looking like. Again, just a tint of color. So let's just see. Maybe I'll use this band. Now, who am I kidding? I almost never use those bands. Well, let's see. Gotta move those baby hairs out the way. And again, this is a little bit better. However, I might have to go in with my liquid spray. But again, this is under severe, extreme studio lighting. So maybe, but let's just see how this is going to look. Okay, so this right here is going to be what the wig is going to look like. Again, all I've added is a little bit of powder. I may have to go in and add a little bit more. As I stated, this wig is a little bit off-centered, so I'm going to insert more clips. And it's just like a little bit. Now, it could be the way I have my hair, fake braided underneath. But for me, I feel like that's what makes it look a little bit like less wiggy. Again, it's really a preference. I do like ordering from Amazon because at least with Amazon, you can at least inspect the wig and see if it's even good quality. And then you can do, free returns depending on the seller that you choose. So that's always a good thing versus buying it from other wig stores online or maybe even going into your local store. So with Amazon, sometimes you may pay a little bit more, but at least it gives you that freedom to return your items. So that's honestly the reason why I love shopping on Amazon, especially for wigs. So let's get into cutting these baby hairs. I'm not really a big baby hair person. I don't know if you guys noticed this from my other YouTube videos as far as me having the hauls. I'm really not a big baby hair person. So this will be the first time I am going to be possibly utilizing baby hairs. But if anything, we're just going to make this, less thick and, more believable. So let's see what we can get into. So I know that some people do like to use eyebrow razors and all that stuff, but I'm just going in and get on scissors. And again, I will be looking down at my vanity while I do this. And of course, I'm going to zoom in as well. So let's get into this. Gotta get real again. 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 Okay, so right here you can see me grabbing the Eben lace spray, and I honestly love this spray.
It is gives you a temporary hold. However, a little tip slash trick is that I honestly like to spray this bad boy directly onto the lace, because again, it's supposed to dry clear. And sometimes I do tend to put my lace glue or adhesive way too far down my forehead. Like, like sometimes, like, you think you have a forehead, but then it's like you actually have like a forehead, like, so I feel like this helps me a good majority of the time, especially when I have on makeup, because of course, if you spray it directly on the lace, it's like you really can't mess that up. So that's just a little tip. Okay, so now you see me here just using the end of the rat tail comb just to, lay down that lace so that I won't use my fingers so that they won't get sticky. It's just like ew. Gotta get real again. Gotta get real again. Gotta get real again. Gotta get real again. Gotta get real again.
Okay, so I will be using Got To Be glue gel to lay down these baby hairs, as well as a brush. So let's honestly see how this is gonna go, because this is gonna be my first time working with this amount of baby hair. So honestly, wish me luck, guys. Let's see. And again, for me, I don't like a lot of baby hairs, so I mean, if it needs to be cut, it can always be cut. If I feel like it's doing too much, they definitely will be taken away. Like, do we really need that many baby hairs on the side? Like, no. So I'm only really gonna focus on laying down the baby hairs in the front. And again, I don't like to overdo it with this Got To Be, so I am using a very small amount. So let's just see what this brush is gonna do for these baby hairs. And again, I have not laid down the sides. This right here is a grown baby hair. And sometimes with these wigs, it's really about playing around with it and honestly seeing what we can mask. Again, I'm more or less a masker when it comes to synthetic wigs. I really don't want to over pluck it because it is pretty thin lace. So for some people, this right here may be way too much baby hair. However, I feel like if done correctly, it won't look that bad. And no one should be able to see it. And for me, my face can handle a lot of hair being towards the front. So for this look, I am going to pin back the flaps with a bobby pin. I did want to show you that. So this is what I would do. You see this, all that lace, which we don't need. I just like to tuck it back into my wig cap. Tuck it in and under. And it's gonna look like that. And so you really can feel secure. And honestly, I'm just gonna do this to both sides. Okay, everybody, so this right here is going to be your girl filming a part 2 rundown of me trying to fix this Rafaella by Outre wig. As you guys saw from the clips earlier, honestly, I really just didn't like the way it came out, whether it was the baby hairs or just the part not being as centered as possible. So this right here is going to be take two. So I'm going to try it with a band, and I'm going to try to secure it that way. And then also I'm just going to try some little tips and tricks that I picked up. So let's see how this right here is going to go. So again, as I previously stated in the video, it's really honestly about what you want. Unfortunately, I did glue this down. So while it is technically in the middle of the wig, I really wish I could, like, you know, move it over, but I did glue this down. It did take me a couple of tries. I'm not even going to front or hold you guys, but I do like this. And again, it is straighter, the part. And again, if there's any type of areas where you feel like that are overexposed, you can go in with black eyeshadow, or you can go in with mascara and just fill it in. But again, this is a little off-center because I did, you know, glue this down, and child, I like my edges, but this does look way better. But again, as I stated in the previous clips, how honestly I really would rock this before, now. So, you know, it's really gonna give whatever it needs to give. So overall, I would recommend this Rafaella unit. It is cute, and again, don't mind this baby right here being off-centered because I did glue this down when I thought it was centered. And child, is hard. I got this vanity right here, then it's like but maybe it's just me. So maybe for you guys out there, this right here is centered, and if it is, we love that out there. And if it's not, you know, it's like, okay, you know, be easy on me, be easy on me. But I would recommend this for this baby right here being $40. This right here is cute, and this right here will be perfect for, you know, summer vacay and everything like that. Because remember guys, synthetic hair dries faster than human hair. So again, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video, and please be sure to like this video, and please be sure to subscribe. The more the merrier. So again, my name is Miss Marie, and thank you for watching today's video.